Ruben and Rebecca, and we specialize in quick trips on a budget. Join us on our trip as we head to Zion National Park for hiking and biking.
So we made the fairly long drive from Southern California to southern Utah, and we showed up in the late afternoon expecting to find no parking at the very popular park. But fortunately, we were able to find a free spot.
Lots of e-bikes for rent if you don't want to bring your own.
Well, we're starting here at the Visitor Center. We're going to head to just an easy trail, a quick one. It's called the Watchman Trail. It's supposed to have some really cool lookouts, so we'll check it out. Well, there's no way these videos are going to do this place justice. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And it's as far as you can see. Just so pretty. What do you think?
So far, so good. We've been riding our bikes for all of 10 minutes, and so far we had to stop and look at everything. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Let's keep going.
Okay.
This is the Virgin River that runs right through this canyon, carved out this canyon. This is the Court of the Patriarchs. This is Mount Abraham, or they call it Abraham Peak. And this is Isaac Peak. We'll skip that one for a second. This one right here is Jacob Peak. All right, this one in the middle is called Moroni Peak. After all, we are in Utah. And that's the Court of the Patriarchs. It's October. We got about a month.
Those are good Thanksgiving size.
Those are big guys, big turkeys here at the edge of the river.
after our bike ride, we decided to visit the Zion Mount Carmel Tunnel.
Hi, how are you?
Alright, have your ID with them next time, okay?
Oh, okay.
The Zion Mount Carmel Tunnel was built in the 1920s to give a quick access to Bryce Canyon and even to the Grand Canyon.
We're going to get up bright and early and do the Narrows hike.
We're here in mid-October, which the weather is perfect, but it's a weekend, and I'm actually surprised by how crowded it is here.
Yeah, the trails haven't been so bad. Well, the last trail we did got a little congested.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow might be a little worse, so I'm expecting a lot of people there in the Narrows. We'll check it out. We're going to go into town and have a bite to eat and check it out. We're going to Springdale. Is that the name of the town?
Springdale. Yeah.
Springdale, and then off to our hotel. See you there.
It's 10 o'clock at night. Ruben's watching the Padres-Dodgers game, so I can't tear him away from that. But I'm in the indoor jacuzzi. I have it all to myself, including the indoor pool. That was lovely. But now, wet sauna. Whew. Oh, that felt so good, but this does not. I have to go outside to get to my room. And it's 37 degrees out here right now. Oh, I'm going fast. Oh. If you're going on the Narrows hike, this is the place to rent your boots and your neoprene socks. How attractive is that?
That's sexy right there.
We are headed to the Narrows. That's why we have on our fancy water boots and our sticks. And we've got our neoprene socks on to keep our feet warm because the water's supposed to be, did you hear what it was, 60 in the low 60s? Yeah, low 60s. Yeah, so we're on the shuttle heading out.
The shuttle has several stops. The last stop is the one that we're going to take. There's about 100 people on this shuttle. They run every 3-4 minutes. So easy transportation in the park. You didn't have to take your e-bikes. But we're going to do our bikes later, so it's really fun.
Look, all these people rode their bikes all the way up here.
Got your water?
My water.
So there's the trail we're walking to get to the Narrows. We're going to follow this river and we'll be in it pretty soon. water magically changed colors here. It's still the same Virgin River. They've carved out this whole thing. We're gonna get in it. Looks cold.
It does look cold.
So this is the end of the trail where people walk now, riverside. And now the rest of the trail is right along the river. There's a lot of people, I guess not too many. Nobody's bumping into each other, but this is spectacular. We're not waist deep. It's not bad. It's kind of fun. Let's keep going.
The feet are actually very warm.
Yeah?
It feels weird and squishy, but
Yeah.
they're quite warm.
They're not waterproof.
No,
They're not meant to be waterproof.
Hiking for about an hour and a half now, and it's starting out pretty crowded, but the further you go, the less crowded it gets. So it's getting nice now where there's less people, more scenery. It's just, I can't believe how beautiful it is.
This is Wall Street, for obvious reasons. It gets super narrow here. The trail goes for another 10 miles, maybe more, like 13 miles, but that's the end of it for us. It took us about 2.5 hours to get this far, and I think it was maybe like somewhere between 3 and 4 miles, so we're gonna head on back. But totally worth it, just a little crowded. Yeah, not so crazy about the crowds. If you want to do a solo hike with nobody around, this is not the one for you.
But it is so worth it. It is really quite stunning and lovely.
Let's head back. Called the Organ, and this one here is the White Throne. They were named by the Mormons who visited this place in the 1860s. They named Zion also as a place of peace. And then right here is the very famous Angel's Landing, and there are hikers going up there as we speak. So Angel's Landing is at an elevation of 1,500 feet, and from what we hear, it's a pretty strenuous hike, lots of switchbacks involved, and you have to get a permit now as of this year, 2022. You have to get a permit to finish the hike all the way up to Angel's Landing. You can go pretty far without a permit, but you can't make it to the top, to the actual landing, without a permit from the park.
Well, we found it. A place with no people.
Hooray.
I didn't think that ever was possible. There's so many people here. I think there's like 4 million visitors a year. I'm not sure. We'll put the number, we'll put it down there when we edit this thing. But it seemed like all 4 million of them were here today. It was kind of crowded.
And you know, we go to Yosemite every year, and Yosemite is, of course, fairly crowded too. But you can find some trails that very few people are on. We didn't really find that today.
No. Right now we're at the base of Angel's Landing, and there's nobody here. On the tour bus stop, it's stop number 8. Nobody here. Kind of nice. Stop number 9, everybody's there. Stop number 1, the visitor center, everybody's there. But at stop number 8, they called this is it Big Bend, I think? There's nobody here. This is a nice serene spot with no traffic. The shuttles are spaced about 4 minutes apart, and will take you pretty much anywhere you want in the park. And the thing that's really cool is that there's no other traffic here. No cars are allowed. You'll only see bikes and e-bikes.
Room tour.
We're looking at southern Utah. They call this the Grand Staircase of southern Utah.
So don't forget to like and subscribe for more quick trips.
Hit that button. Hit that button.
Goodbye from Zion.